Hello, welcome. This is Matthew Haviland with Keller Williams Realty, and today I am going to be doing part two of my series, the top 55 and over communities in Atlantic County. I've actually ranked them. We've got our top 12. I've put a rating system together for all of them, and we had a tie, a three-way tie for the number one spot. Today we're going to be talking about the Four Seasons Smithville community. This was one of our top number one 55 plus communities. We had a three-way tie. The other two communities were the Village Grant English Mill and Little Mill in Egg Harbor Township, New Jersey. So if you haven't seen that video, you can check out that video, go into the pros and cons, the ins and outs of those communities. So today we're going to be talking about Four Seasons in Smithville, fantastic community. Inviting you to join me as we go through the ratings and rankings of Four Seasons in Smithville. All right, so I'm going to jump right in here and get into the 10 categories that we're evaluating the Four Seasons Smithville community on. Number one is the newness factor, so the age of the homes, location to shopping, options, amenities, affordability in terms of what the price ranges are in the community, taxes, fees, proximity to wellness, healthcare facilities, hospitals, things like that, recreation nearby, and activities and groups. So Four Seasons, if you're not familiar with the community, is located in Galloway Township, New Jersey. It is the largest 55 plus community that we have in Atlantic County, about 1,200 homes approximately there. So because it is the largest, there is some definite advantages to that. But let me go back and we'll go over each of these factors and evaluate them. So the first thing is the newness factor. Now, out of 5 out of 10, I gave it a 5. Most of the homes in the community were built in the early 2000s, 2000, 2001, in that period. There are some newer ones in there, but most of them are a little older. So in comparison to our Village Grand English Mill and Little Mill, I did rank them a lot less. They were a 7 and 8. This is a 5. Location to shopping. There are some really nice shops in the Smithville area. The historic Smithville Villages is great. There's some nice shopping center right nearby. But if you want to go to the larger box stores, the Hamilton Mall, the Macy's, the BJ's, things like that, it is going to be about a 20-minute drive approximately to get to that Mays Landing area where most of the shopping is there. So I gave it a 5 out of 10 on that score. As far as options, I gave it a 7 out of 10. You do have a lot of nice options in the community. However, all ranch is on one floor. There's not a second floor option. So I know some people really want to have that loft area. You want to have that extra third bedroom, bathroom. Now they do have some larger ranch models that do have a third bedroom, so that is an option. However, you're not going to have a loft or second floor option in the community. In terms of amenities, this is a 10 out of 10 on the amenity scale. This is the only community that I gave a 10 in Atlantic County. Some of the factors I look for in amenities are: does it have an indoor pool? Does it have an outdoor pool? Yes, it does. This has the largest indoor pool, largest outdoor pool. This has a huge ballroom, very large fitness center, multiple meeting rooms, game rooms, library, billiard room. So it has so much to offer in terms of amenities, tennis courts, everything. So I gave it a 10 out of 10 in terms of amenities. Excellent community. If you're looking for amenities, you're going to be happy with Four Seasons in Smithville. In terms of affordability, in terms of pricing, give that a 7 out of 10. Home prices are starting to rise in the community, so now you're probably in the 250 to $350,000 price range right now. There are also a few condos in the community, which people don't really realize, and that those prices are much more reasonable. So you'd be about 170,000 price range to $200,000 price range for the condos. So again, very affordable, affordable in terms of the price there. Taxes are also reasonable. I give that a 6 out of 10 for Galloway. Some of the homes in there are going to be around the $5,000 to $6,000 per year tax range, which is a good comparison to the other homes and other communities in the area. As far as the fees, I give this a 4 out of 10. It is one of the lower fees of $190 a month, considering all that you get with that, the amenities, the clubhouse, the lawn care, the snow removal. It's a great community for the low fees there, $190 a month. Proximity to wellness, and this also gets a very high on my score here. This gets a 9 out of 10. If you're familiar with Galloway Township, you know that Atlantic Care has a hospital right in town in Galloway Township, right on Jimmy Leeds Road. There are multiple healthcare facilities along Jimmy Leeds Road, doctor's offices. So pretty much everything you need healthcare wise is going to be 10 minutes away, 5-10 minutes away from the community. So very high on the wellness scale there. Um, Recreation, I gave it 8 out of 10. There's lots of nice golf courses in Galloway Township. Uh, we have the Forsyth Wildlife Refuge. So there's some nice recreation park facilities. A lot to do nearby there in Galloway. And in terms of activities and groups, I give this a 9 out of 10 here as well. Because it is a larger community, you do have more people that are involved with the community. You have more clubs, you have more organizations. So you are going to have a lot of activities as well, and a lot of groups that you can be involved in, clubs, organizations. So definitely gets a high score there, 9 out of 10. So our total score for this community is 70 out of 100, and that does tie it for our top, a three-way tie for the top score with the Village Grand Little Mill and Village Grand English Mill. If you'd like to download this report, I ranked 12 of the communities here in Atlantic County 55 plus. So you might have a certain thing that you're looking for that you might really want to take a look at this scoring that I do for all the communities. Contact me on the description below in the video, and you'll be able to get that free report. Thanks for watching. And if you're looking for a 55 plus home in Atlantic County, I'd be glad to help you and help you choose the right community and the right home. Have a great day.